right, it's a beautiful Saturday, and the Line Whisperer is here to help us win some money. First Saturday in September for 2001, we're finally back to a full college football slate. None of this COVID nonsense. Are they playing, not playing? That's still a factor, but we should be good to go now. Line Whisperer has six plays for us today. Even bringing back the bonus picks and the big days, big plays. So, on a side note, the Line Whisperer is going to win us enough money because he wants to buy Bitcoin in September. So, the goal of September is enough winnings to buy Bitcoin. So, that's where we're going with this. So, here we can see the live chart on Saturday morning. The beauty of Bitcoin, it's always trading. So, right there, that's what we're shooting for. Right now, we got 0. I don't think that's zooming in. But we're going to turn that to 1 by September 30th. Now let's go win us some money, baby. Let's get it started. Now I'm going to end it, of course, with our big days, big plays, but let's start with some of the other games I like. And we're actually going to start with the night games. There's 3 night games I like tonight. Let's first start with Georgia, +3, playing Clemson. Clemson, obviously, is always very good, but I think this is the year Georgia might be a little better. I'm not a Georgia fan. I went to Georgia Tech, so they're our rival, but there's money on the line. I love them as a 3-point dog. I think they're going to come out and send a message and take this outright. I'm not really tempted by the money line. I think it's going to be close. And at worst, Georgia loses by 3. Good chance of that Clemson wins, but we're going to take Georgia +3 as our first game, and then we're going to go to some of our old standbys, which we recall from previous Line Whisperer episodes. And the first one is Hawaii. We all know we love late night, midnight Hawaii. They're at home. They got smacked last week by UCLA. Now they're a 21-point favorite. Like, why would the Line Whisperer take a team that just lost by 34, now favored by 21? That's when you got to go contrarian. You got to zig and zag. So we're going to take Hawaii. They're playing Portland State. Last time I checked, Portland is not a state. They're a city. So they don't even know what kind of borough they are. So we're going to take Hawaii -21. That's the number 2 for the day. And then I got 2 night game actions for you. We're also going to take San Diego State at home -31. New Mexico State stinks. We're going to bet against them early and often. They lost at home last week to a terrible UTEP team by 27 points. So San Diego State's going to win this game like 58-10. I don't even know if they'll get 10. Probably 58-3. New Mexico State might even go down the field in the first drive and get a field goal. But from then on, the Aztecs of San Diego State are going to run away with it. So there's our first 3 games, all night games: Georgia, San Diego State, and the old standby Hawaii, which of course I'll be asleep by the time. And at some point in the middle of the morning, I'll wake up and check the score and see that Hawaii won by at least 28. It's going to be great. So there's the first 3 games that the Line Whisperer likes on this beautiful Saturday in September. Now, let's get to the 3 games that are going to win us that Bitcoin. First up, we got Louisiana Lafayette +8 playing Texas. The game's in Texas. I love the Raging Cajuns. It's an awesome nickname, one of the best in sports. Louisiana Lafayette has been good the last few years. Texas is always overrated nonsense. I'm not saying the Raging Cajuns are going to win, but they're definitely going to at least cover by 8. Texas at best wins by a field goal. Texas is always overblown expectations. They got the most boosters, the most money, but they always fail to deliver. They got Steve Sarkisian as their new coach. He's terrible. He sucked at USC. He went to Alabama. That's where Saban revives everyone. That's why Bill O'Brien's down there now, Lane Kiffin, all them. But it won't matter. The Raging Cajuns from Louisiana Lafayette are going to go in there, into Texas, into Austin, and they're going to win that game. Here we go. We got a little cookie cameo. And we're going to see Louisiana Lafayette +8 in that game right there. The second game we like, of course, wearing the shirt. Our good old Indiana Hoosiers. They're always a great team to bet on. They were awesome last year. I think they went 8-1 or something. They won us a lot of money the year before. And I've always, over the years, for 10 years probably, loved Indiana as a dog, right? As a dog. Right, Cook? We all love dogs. And who's the big dog today? Indiana. Indiana is the big dog today, +4 in Iowa. Iowa should be favored by more than this, but it's a low spread. And I just think Indiana's a better team. I'm tempted money line. I think we're going to do money line too, but Line Whisperer is just recommending to take the +4 because I don't know, something weird might happen in the corn of Iowa. So that's the second game we like today, the Indiana Hoosiers, to go along with our Raging Cajuns. And now let's find out what our big days, big plays bet, the first one of 2021 is. All right, and now the line whisperer for here, what everybody wants. The big days, big plays bet for Saturday, first Saturday in September. And it's going to be a big contrarian bet. In the past, you watch one of my many videos, you know how much I hate Chip Kelly. I can't stand Chip Kelly. I love betting against him. He screwed us with the Eagles. He sucked to San Francisco. And he's still a fraud collecting money from UCLA. However, they're playing LSU tonight in UCLA. UCLA played well last week. They've had a good recruiting class. LSU should be favored by more than 3 points. I don't think LSU is actually that good this year. They had the Hurricane Ida, which came through and displaced them for the whole week, so they've had nowhere to practice. So we like UCLA in this game. The money's the bets, the public loves LSU, but the big money, the Vegas money, the line whisperer, Bitcoin money, is flowing to Chip Kelly and UCLA. So I'm taking UCLA definitely on the money line. And we're also going to take them +3. So there's your big days, big plays bet. UCLA, Chip Kelly. And if Chip doesn't deliver, you're going to see me very angry on the next one of these as I tear him up in effigy somehow. I'll figure out a way, fly to UCLA and yell at Chip Kelly some more as he screws me yet again. But not tonight. Saturday night, 7:30. Usually LSU is one of my favorite teams, but hey, it comes down to money and that Bitcoin. So now let's go get it. Chip Kelly, UCLA Bruins, and let's go win us some money, baby.